This is one of the coolest old spring houses that we've come across. And right over there was the old root cellar. But there's the blocks laying around in here. But this is a spot in 2012 is where I got the face of a Bigfoot. The thing was hiding back in those brush, I believe, on the other side of the old house foundation. This is where the house was. This is where the house was. That's the first time I've seen the hole filled up with water. Yeah, the chimney's over there. But that creature, that individual, and that face, I cannot, from that time, I mean, there was such a clear view of that face. I mean, you can see the pupils of the eyes in that picture. It was right then and there, that winter day in 2012, that I knew that these things we call Sasquatch or Bigfoot are not animals. There's no way that face was an animal. But we're walking around here now. It used to be their yard. There's a big old pine tree over there. Right over there was a root cellar. And right over here, there's part of a barn foundation. It's over in that one somewhere. Yeah, this was at one time their yard down in here. And you saw the spring house has plenty of water running through it. Big old pine tree. Hey, Chris. There's another, would have been a shed up there, but what the heck? Okay. Does that look like it fell? No. Or was it, holy crap, those are some big logs propped up in here. It could have fell. Yeah, that pine limb could have fell. It could have fell, but sure looks like it's placed there.
Hey, Dad.
Oh yeah, an old bucket. I think you found that there.
Now this is an old pot.
Yeah. Not any good anymore. It's got a big old hole in the bottom.
But it could be used for like plant pot.
Hey, here's one of the. This is one of the outbuildings. Hey, is that the wall for the barn right there? We like to come and relic hunting around these old foundations. This one we've been down here quite a few times after I got that face of the Bigfoot down here. And I think pretty much all the good stuff's been picked out. We've got quite a bit of stuff down here. Stone blocks from the barn. One of the barn walls. Stone blocks up into there. It's really a shame that this stuff had to be all torn down. Oh, that was good. A great place to hide. Yeah, probably it's not too clear, but yeah, part of the stone wall from the barn there. So cool finding this old stuff here. That's what? 1, 2, 2 blocks wide and through here. And then in later years they must have reinforced that with concrete. But all these, see, these homes were here from, some of them from the late 1700s. Most of them, though, was when Ohio was first started to be settled. Around when Ohio became a state in 1803. And they stood here until all this land was acquired for the formation of the park system. Okay. Hey. Are those old bottles?
Yeah.
Old bottles and jars?
Bottle.
Another one, huh?
Yeah.
What about that brown one? Is that any good? Oh, what's that one?
Oh.
What's that one right here?
Ow, ow, ow.
See, all this stuff. Oh, watch this broken glass. I like this one.
Have it all.
Too bad they're broken. Oh, that's a cool one. I like this one. That would be a good one. Oh, we like finding this old glassware. That's not that old.
Hey, Dad,
probably.
What would
You know what that is?
what?
A juicer. A juicer. They would cut an orange in half or something like that, and squeeze the juice out of it.
What was that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just too bad it's broke. Darn it. See, whenever they moved out, they weren't even too careful whenever they took the houses out. Here's an old pot. It's all rusted out now.
That was another
too bad that broke. Here's something you can add to your collection, Chris.
What is
1948. 1948. 1948.
Damn.
How's that? Well, what year was that other one you found?
58.
Was it, huh? Oh, 58. That one's a 48. See?
What is this?
Huh?
That's ceramic, I think.
Oh. Yeah. That was one of the early insulators for electric that was in the home. Because remember we found the well up there? They put in, before electricity, they had gotten the water from the spring house. And then after they got electric, then they had drilled a well, and they started getting the water out of the well. That's nothing special. That's an old beer bottle.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just putting my stuff right there.
Okay.